No, again, again, I'm just not. I'm just bored. This life is so well. I mean, it's not really that boring. It's just there's just so much to do, but not enough time to do it. And then it's like you get lost on what to do first. Then you just lay down and take a nap because you ate so much food that you get tired. I don't know. That's just my excuse, and I'm going to stick to it. I need to shave. Hey, Butterfly Jens. You. That was quick, man. You must got me on speed stream. Speed notifications. Hey, stranger, long time no see. I know you're the first one in here, and I've only had less than a minute. That was like less than 30 seconds. You're like, boom. It's pretty quick. It's not even hot out, thank goodness. The heat wave is gone. But how you been? You know, before it gets crowded in here. It's gonna get, it might get crowded for a little while, and then I get boring for a little while. Just kind of how it happens. I made fried rice with chicken and stuff. I mean, I don't think you should cook the chicken first though, because I think you cook it with it. I mean, I cooked it, and it was all right. I mean, it was good. I mean, I make it, and I don't have a real flame in this wok, so it kind of makes it hard. Anyway, I'm not a cook, but I did do culinary arts. I mean, I'm not a bad cook. My food's edible. I don't burn the macaroni and cheese, if that's even considered food. I don't think that's considered food. I think that's considered junk food, but it tastes so good. I changed a lot. I have lost over 200 pounds. Dang, I wish I could lose 200. If I lost 200 pounds, I'd be like 60 pounds. No, 70 pounds. I think I'm like 260 or something. Congratulations, though. I had a heavy weight loss surgery February 20th, 2023. Oh, wow. Did I just say you had heavy weight loss surgery? Where did I read heavy? What the heck? You said you had weight loss surgery. Where did I read heavy? Am I like, because I saw your blue name, Heavenly, and somehow my dumbass brain, I don't know where I saw heavy weight loss surgery. Wow, I am like, I'm sorry, but that's still. I think the number alone, 200 pounds, that's heavy weight loss surgery, and that's a lot. So some people need it, and a lot of people, like, it's not even that some people, just like my sister. I have family members that they have their thyroids and they can't burn the fat in their body, so their body stores the fat, but they can't get rid of it because of their thyroid glands are not working correctly. So a lot of people think that, you could just work it off and they're lazy. No, there's literally medical conditions that you cannot lose weight. So I hope that anybody's looking at that, they know that that's just you. Sometimes you need surgery to get rid of the weight. I'm just sticking up for you on that one. I mean, I know this. I mean, I'm not one of the ones. I literally am. I'm fat because I'm lazy. I mean, I'm the one that's fat because they're lazy. But the other guys, they're not. I mean, there's quite a few people out there that they got screwed up due to the crappy fucking food they feed us. Some genetic anomaly that caused it so that their thyroid glands cannot no longer process fat the correct way, or they're feeding us so much shit that we can't get rid of it. So I want to lose 20 more pounds, and I'll be 188. That's a good weight. I like that. My normal weight, I think my average body weight at my height is, and I'm 6'3", I'm supposed to be 6'2", but I'm like 6 foot because I have my bend in my back. But yeah, that I should be 220. I think is which was my comfortable weight. I mean, I like to make sure I have some backup food. I'm not going to be all skin and bones. No, you got to have some backup fat on you, man. You never know when that freaking power goes out and we have to be starving. At least you got some reserves. What other medications I have? Oh, fibromyalgia knows what that is. Rheumatoid. I think that's what my sister's got. And lupus, and now, yeah, it stinks. It's fucking people got everybody. There's so many people out there that's got those types of just. It's just crazy. What caused all this? Was it the food that they give our mother back in the 60s? Do you realize that they gave us freaking radiation? There was this fad in the 1930s that we all were like drinking freaking radiation. I mean, I didn't even realize. I just watched that and it reminded me there really was. That really did happen. We really were going, drink the radiation. I mean, I'm not even fucking shitting you. We were so on that. And it's kind of funny to think about it now. But it's not, because it might have been what caused a whole bunch of the long-term birth defects in problems we see today, because that's exactly would have affected our generation or generations in between. Your camera is better than 2 videos ago. Okay. Oh, maybe I got better internet connection, because sometimes it like really... It limits it when it detects that it can't send a fast speed. So it'll, if it when it goes live, it does like a speed test, and then it'll set my stream down to whatever the speed test is. And maybe my internet went down for a second, but why does it? It does feel like I got like 60 frames per second, huh? You know, it's kind of weird. Lupus is not fun. I have a weak immune system. Lupus caused me at times to get fever and sick. Easy now. Oh man, it's kind of like, it sounds like hepatitis C does that. I mean, there's quite a few. It's an immune deficiency. I don't know too much about lupus, but that doesn't sound good at all. And I hope and pray that you get better. I mean, call upon God and maybe you'll, I don't know. I'm sure he could. I know he can. It's not like impossible. Your faith will heal you if you wanted to. I know it can. I mean, I can't sit there and say, cure her. I mean, I could, but then I don't know if that would be like you. But your faith is in the doctors, in the medicine. And I think that's where my faith is too. So, but I think God put that stuff here for us too. So it's kind of a juggling act on knowing what it is. You know, it's like, well, you know that it's got to be getting close to the end times. I'm hoping. I mean, we got Israel. Oh, come on. There's no flint. I know. Stop blowing. Damn, butterfly gins. You've been going through some hell, man. I mean, it must be. I'm not. Don't take the name, anyways. I'm just saying you're going through hell. And I'm calling it woman, man. Wow. They're going to take they took your appendix, and they're going to start taking your subtitles. That's next. Don't laugh too hard because I was trying to make. I mean, it's not. I don't know how to make you smile, but it is what it is. I mean, fuck. I mean, I thought I was going to lose my appendix. At this time, I should have probably lost my appendix. But damn, you had all that hernias. You're still kicking, and you're still kicking, and to this day, you're on my stream. I cannot believe that you. I love you. I love you. What the heck? How can you be so strong to be still sitting here, being going? I'm waiting for my next surgery. I mean, Weird Al's got to be like your most funniest thing because I'd be like a surgeon, because I don't know. Cause you just had a lot of surgeries. That's a lot of surgery, and you're still moving around. That's you a tough butterfly. Heavenly, I like that. Heavenly creations. What's the one thing that I know that you probably definitely know? God's making all things new. So you're going to be one hell of a butterfly, I hope. I mean, when God makes you something different, wipes out all tears from everybody's eyes. Nobody ever finishes Revelations. They read all, and they see all the stuff, and it's like they don't understand the concept of what's going on. Yes, everybody's going to freaking get punished, but it doesn't last forever. It lasts for a long freaking time, but it doesn't last forever. The good news of the kingdom, but I've never seen anybody preach the good news of the kingdom. The good news of the kingdom is that the kingdom is within you, and it's the things that are happening on this earth will not happen forever. And there's a new heaven and a new earth coming. And it's gonna happen like within our lifetime. I mean, according to the signs, it certainly seems like it, but I'm not gonna bet all my money on it. I mean, I might as well, since I don't have no money. I mean, might as well bet whatever I can. I mean, it's going to be pointless because money is not going to be a real relevant thing, but there's a whole bunch of things that need to happen, but they're going to happen pretty quickly, I think. And I think that it's going to be a few years. It's not going to take well, anyways, it's going to happen a lot quicker than I'd have to say. It seems like it would take 20 years, but you think about it, it could happen. It could be already in the mix of happening in it. Once it starts to happen, and that's when it starts to take place. But it's right before, or it's already happened, and we're escaping it because we're blinded. We don't know. I am still moving around. Many surgeries was May 19th. Oh, that was and I was up walking 3 miles in 5 days. You are a soldier. You are a soldier. Soldier of life. No joke. I mean, you can get... So, from what I understand, and my memory just serves me right, you had surgery to get rid of the excess. You had liposuction that took away 200 pounds or something like that. And then you had some other stuff wrong with you that you're probably taking some other medications, and you have lupus, and you have hernias that I have one in my belly button right now. I don't know if I should get it checked out. What do you think? I mean, it was self-caused because I was losing weight, and I was like putting my finger in my belly button to check how much fat I had, and then I ended up pushing too hard, and it went, oops. I don't know if I should have that checked out, but it's gotten bigger because I've gotten fatter. I had a full bypass surgery to lose weight. Oh, I mean, I kind of didn't like it when I lost a lot of weight because it kind of made it uncomfortable to sleep because I'm so used to my belly holding my back up straight. you know, I don't know. That's kind of funny, but yeah, I'm kind of more comfortable when I got a belly because my back it straightens my back out when I sleep on my belly because I like to sleep on my belly. I mean, I want to say something else, but I'm going to shut up about it. I mean, when I lay on my back, I have like I have some sleep things that bug me because I don't know. I got a lot more realistic falling dreams when I sleep on my back. When I'm on my belly, it's like my belly's going to protect me. I'll just bounce twice and live to talk about it. I have a small umbilical hernia, not concerning in my belly button. What the hell? Like right here? That's where I got mine, right in my belly button. That's insane. I got one right in my belly button. I got one popping out, protruding. You must be a freaking dang clone. Come on, cat, get inside. I gotta use yeah, mine's in my belly button, and I did it by when I was losing weight. When I was like back when I was in my 20s, I was losing weight, running the miles and stuff. I kept like checking my inch fat, like bring up through my belly button, and be like, oh wow, I can't believe how much I lost. And then I poked too hard and poked the thing right in my belly button and caused it to. And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck did I do? Ouch! And they said, oh well, they said it's like that's a hard thing to fix, pretty much. And I haven't looked at a doctor, asked the doctor again about it, but it might need to be fixed because it's getting bigger. It's like 5 times as big. Hey, Bait the Hook, how you doing? Anyways, I'll be right back. I'll put you in front of the kittens, but maybe I can. You can watch the kittens. I don't know if I can get you to watch the kittens. No, I can't do it. I just gotta use the facilities. I'm not taking you to the bed. Told you I'd be right back. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. I'm not trying to rotate. Oh, whatever. Force me to rotate my device. I hope you have a great night too. I really do. Stay strong. And don't play with your belly button like I did. Makes it worse, I think. I mean, maybe that's what happened. I want to know, before you go to bed, if you're still here, did you play with your belly button, like kind of do what I was doing, like measuring the fat thing kind of contact, and then like kind of just, all it takes is a tiny bit of prep. I didn't even push too hard. It just like tore it. Don't whatever you're doing, when you're checking your fat loss, be very careful with your belly button. It's sensitive stuff. I caused a hernia there, and when I was in my 20s. So I think that she's got the same kind of hernia. It's not life-threatening. I've had it for fucking 20 years. If it was life-threatening, I'd be dead. But it's just very, it's not, it's very unattractive and it's uncomfortable. In my opinion. I mean, it's unattractive because I don't want to play with it. I mean, because it just doesn't look like it's fun to play with. I mean, it doesn't look normal. That's what I'm saying. But anyways. But I was wondering if, I don't know, I'm playing with it again. I'm thinking about it, just knowing it's there. Make one mistake when you're younger, you keep making the same mistakes. I mean, we make so many damn frickin' mistakes in life, and then we can just brush them off. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta tell people, hey, no, don't do that. Don't play with your belly button. I mean, same thing with your dick. Don't play with your dick or your vagina. It's gonna cause some problems. Isn't that so true? Your grandmother was right. You'll go blind. Not only that, you just don't know what you're doing to yourself. But it's a fact. It's a fact. Grandma was right. She just didn't tell you all the specifics. That's why I like Grandma. Anyway. Nobody knows her. Nobody knows how smart Grandma was because she's been around for 1,000 years. Or it certainly felt like it. And my grandmother. Nobody's had a grandmother like mine. My grandmother bit my ass, literally, because I was trying to escape. So, can't say you had a grandma like mine. She literally took a bite out of my ass. I thought that was the funniest thing she's ever done. So that guy was like, what the fuck? You bit my ass. I was trying to escape. I don't know. They were trying to put me in a fucking mental hospital. I was like, yeah, well, I ended up in the mental hospital, whatever. And yeah, I think that was the most uncomfortable place to be. When around everybody, I mean, after all the shit, everybody might have needed a mental hospital at one time in their life. I learned a lot. And I'll never forget that hospital. I remember that what they really did in those hospitals was not what you would expect. They did more blood work than you do at cancer patients. I'm talking, they literally would take my blood to the point where I'd almost pass out. They were always taking my blood. That's the one thing I never forget about that place. I always had a needle in my arm. And it's horrible. I mean, it's the only thing that sucks about this place is because they're scientifically trying to fix you. You become a lab experiment. And then there was one that was so fucking bad that when you misbehaved, they stick you in this room. And I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it to the point where my adrenaline got so fucking aggravated. I broke their fucking camera and ripped it out of the fucking ceiling that was watching me. They told me I had to take a shit in a fucking pan, and I destroyed their camera. And then they ended up putting me in I was in juvie for a week after that because I destroyed their camera. But I was only like 12 years old. What does a mental hospital do? They try to fix children that are mentally ill. And they thought that I was mentally ill because I wasn't behaving ever. Because there was no reason to behave. I mean, in my opinion, I thought the world was going to end. I mean, the world's going to end. And I know, I mean, it's only 37 years later, but still, it's going to end for only, now it's 37 years later. No, it's actually, what is it, 30 years later? It's like, well, if I would have known that, I might have I mean, I thought it was going to end within the next couple of years. I mean, I didn't look at the future because the future, in my opinion, didn't work because I guess religion didn't explain. The religion I was in didn't explain the timeline and the patience that I needed at the time. And I didn't have a father, and my mother was always at work, and I was always by myself. So, well, how else is my mother going to take care of me, you know? So, can't blame it on my mom. My mom had to pay the bills. My mom had to be at work. So, she's at work all the time. I'm by myself. And then some guy comes in that and tries to change things. Well, you know, as my spoiled ass self, I couldn't see. I did for a while, I did see. But I don't think that happened until later. But then again, I went right when I turned 18, I went totally freaking bonkers right back. It's like I fixed it all, and then I broke it all. Because as soon as I turned 18, I was like, but I was still smoking when I was 16. Even my grandfather wanted to pay me $100, and I could have got a free $100 bill. And I was like, well, at that age, that's a lot of money. Especially that time. But I didn't do it. You still are. I probably am. I ain't gonna. I mean, let's just say this. I'm just not normal. I can see reality for what it is. I'm not mentally ill. I'm the only sane person, and everybody else is the ones that is nuts. Because I know where aliens exist. I know there's a God. I mean, I don't see where I'm missing anything. I know God's complete love. He knows that, you know, I feel good when I drink alcohol. He knows that that's why he gave me a big, fat, huge liver and a strong one. Because he knows that I would enjoy drinking. I mean, he doesn't want me to use my liver. He doesn't want me to become fat. I know that. He wants me to try and do good things. I know this. I'm not stupid. But he just knows that this life does not hold anything beneficial in my eyes. I'm so bored of this life that has no... it is good for a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's like so maybe I don't have enough friends. No, because all the friends and all the people and all this little cocky meme shit that everybody plays, I don't like the game. I mean, I like Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft is still kind of boring in a sense. I just know how it's coded, and that it's something that they're kind of destroying at this moment. But either way, I mean, it's just something, and then it's like Star Citizen. They already destroyed that for me. I mean, that was because it was broken to begin with. But it's just digital, that we have to delude ourselves in video games to have any fun in this world when it's not supposed to be that way. It's really the purpose of life is as simple as the weeds and the bees and just making seeds. It's just to become fruitful and fill the earth. I mean, and it's not to hate. There's nothing to hate. There's really, we're here just for God's amusement. I mean, for real. We were actually created for more of an amusement to God, because God made us in his image, in his likeness. And he loves us more than his other creations, but he's not, I don't think he's sadistically, it sounds kind of like sadistic when I say it, like, oh, he's for his amusement. But, I mean, that's a simple way of putting it. Here is what you can do. See how many people you can get in your life. Metal Music Maniac. I wonder if bees ever tried to pollinate marijuana plants? That would have been a funny thing. I wonder, would it make a super hybrid or something? Because they don't need to. Marijuana plants don't need it. I grow weed. You don't need bees for marijuana. The wind pollinates. Bees don't do it. But I wonder what happens if they do. What if they take those little flower buds from the things and take the nectar and then start giving the THC and the OCD out of all the other plants? It would infect all the. Maybe that was some scientific fucking scare that they thought, this is an alien plant from an alien meteor. It dropped in the 60s and all of a sudden this weed popped up. But no, the weed's been all around the world forever. It's just not been as potent because we learned how to breed, because there's several different types of breeds, and we know how to do certain like trickeries with lights and stuff. Then we cause a different strain because we know how to force evolution in plants. We causing genetic and abnormalities. But it's still the same concept. It was still life. We just cannot create life without life. So we created a super breed of THC, or even one that can only produce CBD. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I heard that we created one that was all CBD. But I used to grow weed, so I know. I mean, I grew over 5 pounds on 6 plants. It was almost a pound per plant. And in less than 90 days. Because I started in July and I harvested the end of October. And each plant weighed dried. I mean, my God, they were heavy when they were wet. You know, they were only 4 feet tall, but it was an AK-47 / bubblegum strain that I bred myself. By Gypsy Nirvana AK-47. That was the strains I bred. I wonder if, anyways, I would be the seeds from the plant to the plant next year. Cross won't affect the plant during that year. I don't know, but they deleted all my pictures off of Overgrow. It pissed me off. There used to be a website called overgrow.com, and it came back online not too long ago, but my freaking account's gone. All my pictures are deleted. Because I had a good harvest that year. I mean, I don't even smoke weed anymore. I haven't smoked weed once this year. I don't even think, I can't even remember the last time I smoked it last year. I know I do occasionally, very rarely. But I might have smoked it last year. I don't even remember if I did. I mean, all it does is put me to sleep. Kind of like beer, but beer I don't know, beer kind of puts me to sleep, and I have blackouts too, but weed immediately puts me to sleep. I think it's just the nostalgia of the weed that does it. And maybe that's what it is. I'm just catnip borderline. I can't freaking handle weed anymore. But I just don't want to get in the habit of, if I'm going to drink, I'm going to drink. If I give up the freaking, it's easier to grow weed than it is to make good alcohol. So technically, it'd be easier for me to switch back over to weed than it would for me to switch over to a beer or make beer with a filter, but and to get rid of the. And I have to get this still, because I know how to make the best fucking whiskey and wine and all sorts of shit. I know how the methods on the temperatures and basically the fucking chemistry. It's like fucking making, I'm not even talking about the meth shit. Now, meth is fucking complete poison and it'll fucking kill you. But, I've never done that in my life. But the concept is chemistry. And making alcohol so close to it, it kind of irritates me. Because it's still chemistry. Because, making hard alcohol, making beer is not too much of a chemistry. is brew it. You're still chemistrying it. That's why I like weed. It's like all you got to do is hang the shit upside down, let it dry, and smoke it. And then you just coughed your guts out, and you fell asleep. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't afford two bad habits. Better is I think you're right. I think weed's a little better for you than alcohol. Bacon weed now, that's a thought. I created the most. I mean, I could even eat the brownies I made because I just didn't feel like it. I just did not feel it. I didn't feel it. And everybody else were like, they said that they were gonna feel like they were gonna have a heart attack. I made such potent weed brownies. Well, because I knew I did research. How do you extract it? And I did it the most simple way. But I used so much, though. I used like 3 pounds of freaking. I guess if you use 3 pounds to make 2 batches of fucking brownies, you're gonna have a huge amount of THC, even if it's only shake and just a bad batch. I mean, it's especially if they started flowering, and they did. They started flowering. It was some killer ass fucking bud. But either way, everybody fucking couldn't stand. I mean, they were just great with it. They were happy with it. I was like, good. I don't need to be fucked up. I can get fucked up. I can get just as fucked up on whiskey. Yeah, and no, not only that, weed just puts me to sleep. I just go to bed, just comfy, lazy as fuck. So it just made me lazy. I felt that it made me lazy. Some people, it doesn't do it, and I think it sometimes changes its thing. Like I think if it's the right kind of weed, it gives you energy. But still, weed, we know this scientifically. We're not stupid. Weed kills your brain cells, so you ain't getting any smarter. Alcohol kills your brain cells. You're not getting any smarter. What's the difference between alcohol and weed? Not much. One is nowadays, okay, if you think about it, if you're a really heavy pot smoker and you only drink once or twice a week like I do, or if you're drinking your dad's whiskey and not your own, you're drinking your own beer, you're drinking a cheap beer but you know the best cheap beer. You know not to go for the Four Locos and shit. The Four Locos are fucking, it's loco. Literally, what the fuck are you going to buy for a fucking loco? You're dumb. That's so stupid. Get the fucking Hurricanes. They're made by Bush. The earthquakes. Oh, don't you really want an earthquake instead of a hurricane? I mean, like, that's why. Well, if you're in an earthquake-prone area, I wouldn't drink an earthquake. If you're in a hurricane-prone area, I'd drink an earthquake. But they taste like shit. They taste so... They're just over fucking... I'd never found a good one. And they're not... I don't think they're made by Bush either. I mean, Bush is supposed to be, I think, Budweiser. But, I mean, I'm going to forget about that because I know there's a big old fucking thing about Budweiser and Bush. I mean, like nobody else makes animal beer. You gotta be an animal to fucking drink that shit. I mean, but technically, it kind of points it out. You know, it's like I'm not sitting here trying to say, hey, here's a good beer. No, I just have a high tolerance. I have a high tolerance towards alcohol, and the only way I can get any type of buzz is, because you know what? I was bred this way. You know, like, have you ever heard that song by Lady Gaga? I was born this way. Because you know what, I was literally, my dad had a strong, still does to this day, drinks, and I mean, a lot less than he used to, thank goodness. He's still alive. He's in his 70s. He's going to live a long life. He's still going to live a long life. But he knows for a fact I can outdrink him. But that's only because he gave me, and my mom gave me, my mom's side of the family. I don't believe in the definition of alcoholism. I don't believe alcoholists. I think that's a fucking side effect of your stupid lack of self-control and the fact that make life fun and then we won't have to run from it. But that's the whole thing. I mean, if you make things more enjoyable in life, I mean, why I can't go to an arcade, I can't go to a movie theater drinking, so well, make good movies. This way I'll have to drive to a movie theater, and that's one day I can't drink. Because I have to want to watch that new movie that came out. But they keep making shitty-ass fucking movies. I mean, they don't put enough effort in the movies. And then now we can just watch them on our TV. So you just ruined one day. But I don't drink. I mean, I'm just saying this is one day for somebody that's weak and is lacking self-control. I have no little kids right here. And if you have little kids where you're at, I'm sorry, this isn't made for kids. So, but if your kids are watching, you let me know. I will cut my language out, and I'm not going to show any drinking. But this is not a kids channel, and I don't recommend kids watching this channel at this time. I mean, my channel is technically not a kids channel. I mean, it's a gaming channel, but it's not really, my live stream is not really meant for kids. So, but yeah, if there's kids watching, and if I notice that, I will certainly not use bad language. Although I don't know who deciphers and who just dictates what bad language is. Because when I tell my kids, this is what I tell my kids: bad language is something that offends somebody and it hurts their feelings, and you say it on purpose to hurt their feelings. That is bad language. And that's how I told my kids what bad language is. I didn't teach them George Carlin's 7 dirty words, but I taught my kids that those words aren't really bad words. They're just words they chose that are bad. Because for the sake of control. I guess, because it makes no sense. Because I really think poop sounds a lot more dirtier than a shh. Shh. It. You know what I'm saying? Sounds a little dirtier. I mean, I really think that they should have swapped out poop with shit. Because poop just sounds dirty. Shh. Shh. Yeah. I'm just saying. Beer brings out the hate. You guys love you guys, beer guys. That's what I'm saying. Nobody needs to hate nobody. I mean, if anybody hates anybody, then you stop. Because hate is what generates that feeling that you just hate somebody. Like you can just find a reason to hate somebody. Let's stop. What you need to hate is hate itself. And then start showing love to everybody. And you'll feel better about yourself. And you'll see every wave you make in this universe. Because we are reflections of God. We are reflections of ourselves. We show the universe. We make everything happen. Like every good deed changes everybody else's deed. Every good thought you have changes everybody else's thoughts. I mean, and it's really kind of theorized that if you have such great goodness, you can make this world great just by your good thoughts. You can have such a powerful mind that you'd be like, Yoda. Yeah, yeah. Can't understand how he can lift me in the air just by raising his hand. but you know what? You could have that kind of power in this world. I know you can, because it says it in the Bible. And a lot of people don't have the faith enough to do it, because it says it in there. Jesus even said that if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. Just a mustard seed, just a tiny bit. I know it's true. What am I supposed to do? Blow up a couple mountains and everybody gonna have faith in what? Me? No. That wouldn't be the point. It would be having faith in God. And then how many people would I kill? Like, oops. And I would beat myself up for that. Like, oh my gosh, I had faith, God, and I just killed a whole bunch of people. I'd beat myself up over it. God would know that. And then call down fire from heaven. Oh my gosh, then I just scare people. I mean, people get scared easily these days. I mean, you ever watch the movie Phenomenon where the guy's flipping the glasses around in circles and moving things with his mind? You know, and if somebody were to do that today, you know, it would freak somebody out, because we have never seen anybody move something with their mind. You know what that's called, right? There's an actual term for it. Like it's an actual thing, because it's in the dictionary. It's really a thing, but yet it's considered science fiction, but yet it's a dictionary term. Telekinesis. No, wait, is it telekinesis, or am I getting confused with... There's another word where it's you move matter. Telekinesis is your thoughts. Telekinetics is moving matter. Am I wrong? Did I remember? I mean, I've only read the dictionary like 14 times. And I wasn't keeping count. I mean, I'm not no miracle genie. I'm not no medicine doctor, but I mean, I really do like medicine, and that movie was great. And Teletubbies were just simply creepy. Fucking right. Oh my God. Sorry for the F word, but damn. Fudging right. They were probably the most creepy. Oh my gosh. Pepper Pig things were pretty creepy too, but not as creepy as the Teletubbies. I mean, the Pepper Pigs were just annoying, because it's like, man, I want to have breakfast in the morning. How do I explain to the pig? How do I explain to the kids that we're eating Pepper Pig for breakfast? I mean, it's like, I like to enjoy my bacon, damn it. You know, or the Jimmy Dean sausage. So like that cartoon kind of just, my kids like pigs, they won't like bacon or my sausage. You know, the Jimmy Dean sausage. You know, sausage. Did you like some sausage? Would you like some sausages? I don't know where I heard that song. Oh yeah, that was that weird dude. It made me laugh. Anyways, the Teletubbies are just simply creepy. Yeah, they were. How you do, Random. Hey, Random. Hi. But yeah, it's funny. Damn, I already got a freaking pee already. I was gonna get me a catheter. Borrow it. It's like, just ask my students, will still be a catheter from the hospital, so I don't have to get up so often. I ain't gonna get nobody steal me nothing. How much the order went online? I don't want to ever poke myself with a catheter. You know, that hurts. Ugh. I'll be right back. Maybe I should start a goal and trying to get super chats to pay off my freaking extremely large credit card. It's like only at $1 away from that would take so many dollars, but it's possible. I mean, without anybody's help, and since I'm not really lazy, I could do something for you. But I'm just thinking, what? Answer your questions. How about that? Because I'm a really good technical dude. I could give you good advice. I mean, well, I can answer your questions honestly, and if you ask me a question, I answer it. Like the wisdom genie. But then I can't guarantee it'd be like the best answer either. So you just come back and donate if it worked out, and there you go. You can't lose. $1 or more. There you go. I just answer all your questions. And if you come back to me, you give me $1 or more. Whatever you can afford. If you can't afford $1, come back and just say thank you. I'm happy with that too, because I'm not really expecting any millions of dollars. I bet you don't remember me. JV Logs, of course I remember you. I'm trying my hardest. But I remember JV Logs. I do remember you. I remember the name. And no, I know vlogs because I watched the vlogs, because I know JV Logs sounds very, very familiar. Oh, yeah, you did give me JV Logs, man. Remember, I used to play Grand Theft Auto. Hey, do you want one of those accounts? Because I don't know if I'm going to end up I'm going to lose access to them eventually. Do you want one of the PS4 or the GTA 5 accounts? I'll just give it to you. I just got to get the passcode to one of the emails, because I have like 8 accounts on Xbox and maybe 8 on the PS4. I can't remember. I just don't have a lot. I think I have more on the PS4. But I got they all got duplicated cars and stuff. The PS4's got the one that had the most dupes because they had the biggest glitch, God mode, which that's what got me to stop playing it. Well, yeah, email me, man. You got my emails in the link in my description. Just email me and say, hey, where's that thing? I don't get a lot of emails because I block spam pretty efficiently lately. Just email me through that thing, and I'll email you the passcode. I mean, that'll remind me to do it, because I have to get on the PS4, send myself a code. If it's PS4 you want, or if you want one of my ones on the Xbox, I'll have to buy a script. So the Xbox harder because I don't know if I have the money, because I have to pay for the damn. I'm poor. I'm not joking. I'm a little poor. I'm like running check to check right now. If you don't use it, then I'll take it. Well, I'm not using it, so I mean, I'll give them. I can probably give them all to you because I don't know if I'm gonna die and there's not gonna go nobody. You make some money, man. If you want to shoot it back to me, I would appreciate a little bit. You make some profit on it, you can send some back to me. It'd be great. I mean, I'll send you a couple of them, emails and all, because I know I can get, because all of them are linked to my main account. I just gotta reset the passwords because I don't fucking remember them. I really don't, but I know that they're linked to my main email. I mean, I spent hours on those accounts. I played God mode on most of those accounts. I mean, oh man, you want Funny Bunny? You ain't getting Funny Bunny though, because Funny Bunny was when I was literally. You remember I was his two tiny balls. Oh my god, I'll never forget that. Because Rockstar renamed my name Funny Bunny, because they really thought that's what they named me, Funny Bunny. They renamed one of my accounts Funny Bunny because I was his two tiny balls. Because it was so funny when I was in jets just trolling and killing people. Like, his two tiny balls killed you. His two tiny balls killed you. You killed his two tiny balls. But that was fun. What happened to that video? Oh, it's on there. I mean, it could have gotten taken down due to copyright because they copyrighted every single fucking music video in Grand Theft Auto. So any music that was playing in Grand Theft Auto, they copyrighted it. So all my videos are almost fucking obsolete. This stupid fucking Rockstar. They just found a way around of getting it. They copyrighted part of my videos, but yeah. They should be still there. I don't know if you could find them, but I'm doing all right. You know, I'm dealing with the fucking bullshit and just trying to forget about it. Dealing with it, being patient, because that's all I got is patience. Dealing with this freaking bullshit with their stupid ass fucking thing. I mean, you're lucky because I just found the PS4. I don't know if I can even find the Xbox CD. I mean, unless it's still in the machine, and that's up there. I gotta plug it in to the TV. The PS4 is already connected to the TV, and the internet should still have internet service. Yeah, I did it on a live stream. Hey, Joy's Game Bites. What's up, everybody? It's gotta be up there, man. It's gotta be up there, man. It's just years ago, man. That was like 2017. Unless you did it on my Mr. Hell account or my because I got like terminated due to like false thumbnails because I was like, oh my gosh, let's just put up some Grand Theft Auto bikini butts like they do for their advertising their game, because they put like this cartoon character of a nice bikini butt, and so I just put nice bikini lingerie, and I got banned for freaking inappropriate thumbnails. What? I didn't do anything wrong. I was misleading what? Misleading what? You were trying to get some ass and you didn't get none? I mean, I gotta say, that's kind of fucked up. Misleading? Like, what are you expecting? You find it. All right, I'm sure you can find it. I mean, I haven't deleted them, but YouTube has took a lot down. I still think I got like 200 videos up. More than 200 videos. I wonder, I haven't even looked. Curious. I think I'm only 412 videos. It's got to be there. And I'm only one subscriber away from 3,300. I mean, I've been up to 3,400. But I think I was cheating in those days. It was a live stream. Good shit. Because I know I did a lot of when I did a lot of the stuff, I even walked through people on how to do it to show them how to do the glitch, which probably helped to them patching it. But crap, man, I kind of wanted people to be doing the same thing I was doing. But then again, I probably shouldn't have promoted it as much as I did. But I really thought I had a lot of people on my side when it come to what I would expect you to do when you're in God mode. Why would you go in God mode and cause a whole bunch of chaos? Well, I mean, if that's your dream, I guess, a lot of people do want to do that. I gotta say, man, I don't want to ruin your dreams. It's a video game. I mean, why can't you cause a little bit of grief and something for a little bit of time? But that's causing them to patch it. It's like I kind of wanted to run through the funness of it because there was other God mode glitches and stuff, which was fun to pick up the God mode guy and then teleport him across the map because I was in creative God mode. So, I don't know, I had too much fun in that shit. Too much fun. It was too much fun, and it just was fun. It was really fun. It's not like I felt like I was God. It just felt like I was doing a good deed. Because I literally saved the guys that he was trying to kill. I teleported them out of the way. And then I went back and says, hey, man, we got to get him. And I teleported him to the right corner of the map, dropped him in the ocean, and left him. Because in his God mode, he couldn't teleport like I could. He'd have to swim all the way to shore or redo his whole God mode glitch. Which the God mode glitch wasn't that hard. It was just a pain in the ass. Yeah. Wait, were you the one that... Because on the PC version, I only got one account. And that's my account. And somebody dropped me so much damn... I think I got over $1 million because of somebody on the PC. I don't think it was you. Unless you changed your name. Was it really you? Did you change your name recently? Because I don't remember this gamer tag. But somebody, it might have been you. You were just in the game and helped me out with a whole bunch of free money drops. Well, thank you for all those free money drops, but I still haven't even... I got distracted with some other life stuff and wasn't able to play. I still got the Steam version of the PC version. I got PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, but I only got one account on the PC. Yeah. Wow. It was you. Wow. I would have never been able to guess or remember the name unless you pointed it out. It was Zexity. Yep. That was the one. That was the one that gave me all of my millions. Damn. It was you, bro. JV Logs. I do remember you. Thank you, my friend. You're the one that dropped all that money on me. Man, you took the time. You're a patient dude, man. I have to say. I have to hand it to you. That was pretty fucking cool of you to do that for me. You sent me a message. They go, I've just sent you a message on Discord. Okay. Well, I can't really look at Discord unless I go back to my computer, but I'll go check it on my computer in a second. But once I find the passwords, the ones, do you like the PS4 accounts? Do you want one of the PS4 accounts? Because I got like ones that are full of them. I've done so much duping. I got so many accounts that are just. But you got to change the. You got to change it to your account for the backup email. I don't want it linked to mine anymore. So you got to go into security settings. Once I give you the email, you got to go to the security settings, and I got to release my security settings and give you the permissions. I think I got to do that. I'm not sure. But either way, just give you the account, and then because I'm not going to use them, and if you can give them away to somebody that can use them, it'd be great. Because there's I think there's not one single account that I don't have over $400,000 worth of my shit for Grand Theft Auto 5. And somebody might enjoy that. Since they still probably charge $20. Red Dead Redemption. Whew. I got Red Dead Redemption accounts, but I only got 2. I only got my main, and I don't want to give up my main. But I've got so many fucking gold coins, I don't know what to do with. And I'm not giving up. I don't think I'm going to give up that. I'm not giving up my main account. I'm giving up the extra accounts I made. You had one on your Xbox and you got banned. Well, I mean, you want. I think I got like 4 or 5 on all my shits, man. Honestly, for you helping me on this shit, I'd just definitely give you one or whatever one you want. See. Come on, no, you can show fuck Xbox. Okay, moderators, fuck you, Xbox is fine. JB Log said, fuck you, Xbox. Rolling face. But yeah, Xbox is kind of a pain in the butt. But what's worse is the PS4. The PS4 was a pain in the fucking ass. Because I had to buy Save Wizard. I had to buy a $50 app to get these glitches to work. This God mode glitch. And it was because Save Wizard was the only way you can actually edit your save to get into the God mode glitch. And it was complicated, but it was fucking, once you got God mode, you were like, oh, the $60 was worth it. But then, I mean, then they canceled my Save Wizard account. It was supposed to be lifetime. And they canceled my Save Wizard account. Yeah, I have to rebuy it. And it's like, fuck you, bitches. Yeah, I'm supposed to have like 3 accounts. No. If they wouldn't have got rid of my account, I would have promoted Save Wizard. But Save Wizard, they can suck my dick. Because I can reproduce what they do. And if I can't reproduce it, I'll steal it and fucking give it away for free. Nobody will fucking know the wiser. Yeah, so don't fuck with fucking, like, you know, digital error. Somebody will steal it. If I can't steal it, somebody will steal it. Because it's just fucking bullshit. You don't fucking, like, tell somebody you're going to do something for a particular amount of time, because it was supposed to be, never said there was an expiration date. Oh, due to the fucking fact that we're getting fucked and we can't get no money, I never even used your services and I didn't even get to use them when I needed them. Now I can't even fucking use them at all. Like, fuck you, save wizard. Now I can't even edit my fucking, my kids when they get old enough to want to do that. I am very careful on what I do online on PC. With my mods, been using GTA 5 now. Well, you were like me. You know how to code, you know how to program, and you gotta be careful. Yeah, and it's like you just don't tell anybody you really know how to do it. It was like me, it's like it's not like it's like detrimental. It was just kind of fun, a fun thing to do. You know? It's like fuck. But I might have to send you my phone number so you can call me up to fucking get my ass motivated, ain't gonna lie, because I might get like sleep deprivation or some shit. I don't know. I get lazy. I forget shit, so I don't have anything on PC. So if you want the Xbox, I'm gonna have to pay some money. So if you can help me out with the funds, I'm paying the subscription, since I have to pay for the subscription again to get access to it, which I'm sure they didn't delete it because I got like 5 accounts on my account on my email. PS4 never deleted it because I go on that and I can go on playing every one of my PS4 accounts on the emails. I know I got that still paid. I don't think I need any help with that. But Xbox is cheaper, so you're in luck. So if you need an Xbox account, I need $30 just to get access to it. Like I think it's $30, and then but you're in good shape because the PS4 I already have access to. So I should still have access to it because they've been auto paying me. And go figure, my fucking website, the website that I got. It fucking eventually figured out my new fucking passcode. Must have been randomly trying it every so often, randomly finding it, because it knew it was going to be the same card number. And so it kept randomly trying my fucking last passcode digits, and it fucking went through. And so my website still fucking charged me $300. And it's like, I can't fucking afford it. I was like, I already backed you up all fucking crazy, like, and shit. You don't know my website. My website's like it's a domain name and a fucking baby plan for fucking, but it's fucking expensive. And the website's only $20. But the fucking goddamn baby plan doesn't seem like I'm making enough money from that to make it worth it. Talk about websites having a look at my website I sent on Discord. You will see girlfriend on the. Oh yeah, you gotta rub it in that you got a good looking girlfriend or some shit. Alright, that's right. I forgot I was gonna go look at this under the Discord. Let's go to Discord. I'm sure this is you. Maybe I shouldn't show what it is. I'm not going to show. I was going to show a screen capture of it, but I don't think maybe you probably don't want me to do so. So I'm going to not do that. But I see the link here. You'll laugh at me if you see what I've really been doing with my time. I'm going to send you a link to what I've been doing. I spent a lot of my time making plugins for Amulet. I actually think I did good on the not Grand Theft Auto, but Minecraft stage. I mean, I thought Grand Theft Auto was kind of going to Grand Theft Auto 6, and I just wanted to sign me to something to do. And I like programming, and anyways. I don't know how to send you this. Anyways, here. This is my. I'm just going to show you. I created this is on Discord. I created this app. I mean, I can show it to you. I created an app that shows that literally you can click on the map. You can build your own map. You can drag and drop the maps. You can do all sorts of crazy shit with it. And I put all my freaking. This is not even all of them. I created an inventory editor just recently too. And then somebody else creates other things. They create the guy created an automatic candle placer, which is pretty freaking cool too. You know, and then this other guy's like straight up can like redo a whole bunch of structures. Like, I mean, gosh, man, I'm talking the time that he spent on that trying to redo the structures that he did, like what he's doing right there, is like, I know how long it would take me. That would take me that would have took me probably about a month to 2 months to do. It's a long time. I mean, if I had no other things to do in my life. And so they spent a lot of time doing this stuff on this thing. And I created that. I created a thing. And that now when I download my plugin, it automatically downloads the newest version when I download it. So I put in a thing. And unless I can see a glitch where that could be utilized against me, or a security feature that would be detrimental. But no, I got it pretty. It's pretty reliant. It looks only on GitHub, and it looks at what the data is, and it won't download anything from anywhere else. So I think I got it pretty secure. As long as their website's secure. That's why I said, as long as your shit's not gonna be okay with me overwriting the file, it's gonna be good. It'll automatically update. And I spent a lot of time on that. I mean, I really did. I spent a lot. And look, I actually got quite a few likes. I didn't realize I had like 755. I mean, it ain't not a lot of people like know that this exists. And it's also, that's just version 1. When I've actually put it up there, I'm on version 8 now. I mean, and I just updated it with an actual inventory editor, which I think I made a YouTube video on. But I need to get one for Java version, which is so tedious. It's just the same fucking thing as Bedrock. Way easier than Bedrock, don't get me wrong. It's way easier. It's just I don't know, just everything is just exactly the same. That's why I'm thinking, I just like, could I just make a translator plugin to detect Java, and then just pretend it's Bedrock and do everything else? So I was thinking that might be a better way of doing it, because this would help a translator program to do everything else. Because you got to have a base program. I mean, when you're trying to do translations. And I'm thinking Bedrock would be the best, because Bedrock's got the one that has the most incompatible. But there's only one that Java doesn't do, spectral arrows, or Bedrock doesn't do compared to Java. Java doesn't have you can't have the illegal items of gateways or portals and stuff like that. I'm not gonna bore you anymore. But anyway, it's just computer games and programs. Do you like Minecraft? Right? I do like Minecraft. I think Minecraft it's just a simple game, and I think it's fun for learning, and it's just simple. And if you challenge yourself in it, if you can find ways to not get so bored, because I'm actually kind of getting burnt out on it, but I do like Minecraft. I mean, I can find, even when I'm extremely bored, I can find that that's the only game that doesn't give me anxiety, that does, I can play in peaceful mode and not feel like I'm cheating. I can play recently I've been playing in non-peaceful mode, and so it's kind of causing me a little anxiety, but still. Have a look at the message that I just sent you. This is oh. Is that viral visuals? Yeah, that must be the new viral visuals, because that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I like Aladdin. No, I do like Minecraft. I like all video games. The only video game there's not a video game I don't out there that I can think I actually don't like, because I don't remember the dumb ones. But, attempt at a video game, a good attempt, I'm definitely going to remember. I'm still looking. I don't see it. I see, I don't see a world working show yet. And I really think that, just out of the respect for your privacy, I'm not putting your Discord on my live stream for your name. I don't do that. They can go to your stream, find your Discord, and find you that way. Just saying, I'm not making life easy unless you type it in the chat. That's something you can do that way. So we don't really want to post anything at the moment, as we want to surprise people when they come to see the show. Well, that makes sense. It's looking pretty good, though. I mean, you already posted enough, but I'm not showing. Like I said, I'm not showing your Discord screenshots, because it has a different name as you, and I'm not gonna, I don't expose my friends. I don't do that. I mean, it's kind of like de-doxing. It's just not okay, in my opinion. It's just like, no. And I mean, de-doxing in any form is not okay. Can I mute my mic so you don't hear the toilet? Life is too fucking short, you guys. It really is. We don't want to post anything at the moment. We are wanting to surprise people that we are currently working on a different project to give it a bit of rest because it gets quite annoying listening to the same song over and over again. Yeah. Makes sense. No, it's like, well, you don't want to expose what you're working on if it's going to be a surprise. And I'm not going to freaking be a part of exposing your project because that'll ruin everything for you. It'd ruin the surprise. I mean, you could tell me the surprise, but not on my live stream because then everybody else that was on here would know the surprise. You can tell me on Discord, but not now because I might accidentally spill it out. So don't tell me now because I'm drinking and I might be fucking stupid and blurt it out. Don't tell me anything important when I've been drinking. I'll tell you that. I'm not stupid. You got to tell me when I'm sober. This way it's programmed in my subconscious before I start drinking next time. Yeah, I mean, next time I would know if it's going to be protected, but now I can't. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. I'm not stupid, but my subconscious is so wants to think its own way. And then I won't even say it's your fault. I don't even know. I don't need to know any secrets. I don't want secrets. I can't keep secrets when I'm drinking. Well, I mean, let's just say it this way. I can't keep new secrets when I'm drinking. I mean, because I forget that they're a secret. I mean, I can, but I can't. The sacred secret of the 7 stars. Good luck. Can't forget that. What's the sacred secret of the 7 stars? Oh, maybe it should be known, or at least pondered upon. Because what's more important in life, a video game or God? Honestly, I always roll towards God, because could you imagine what he's got in store? We got this old digital stuff that we just developed in less than 100 years. we developed technology that didn't exist in the pyramid ages, but yet we can't reproduce what they used to build the pyramids. And they had batteries back in the pyramids ages. We know that. We had power. We had a concept of power. We had chemical engineering. We had a lot of stuff in the back in the old ancient days. But yeah, we didn't have sewage. We didn't have automatic frickin' farming. We didn't have this freedom to have bread on the store shelf. Literally, look at what we came from. It's insane, you guys. Where we came from and where we're at nowadays. Dialogues. Think about this. What you're working on right now is a great project. Don't get me wrong. We probably have time in this world, but then again, we might not. This world might change rapidly, and my opinion is what's happening now. And I'm just telling you this because I'm your friend and you're my friend, but I'll give you those accounts. Don't get me wrong, because I have no use for them. Hopefully you get a little money from them, and then I can get a little bit of money from them. I'm not even asking for it. Well, I'm asking whatever you're willing to share with me. Because technically, they're it's just a waste of money, in my opinion. A waste of their money and a waste of my money, of just letting them sit there and gathering dust. But because at this point, I know we got time. It's just how much time. Now, I can't tell you how much time, but it could be as little as 5 years to as much as 15. But I don't believe it's going to last more than 15. I don't think we have more than 15 years before we get to the beast system, the one that's going to basically, nobody's going to want to live. The one where you have to fucking receive. They've already done it. They've already proven it's possible. Because the people that have been listening to this gospel and stuff, they're not going to remember it because they got drugs. And they got stuff they're going to force us to eat. They're going to put it in their food or in their water and their supplies. They're going to cause amnesia. They're going to cause people to fucking forget. And the only people that won't forget is the ones that remember God's name. Because all that call upon God's name will be saved. But I really think the amnesia thing is what's really the key. Because once you start realizing that you forgot everything you knew and you're in amnesia, you're going to start calling upon God. Because at that point, you need to. And that's the only thing that's going to save you. And even though it doesn't matter, because they erased your memory. You don't think they can do that these days? Because if you think about the anesthesia they got nowadays, not even just the anesthesia, but the fucking chemicals they got and the things they know how to forced amnesia. They know how to force it. I know they do. Not dumb. We are currently working on it. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, but your project's fine. It's fine, but you're looking for a long-term project. I would gear it towards everlasting life, if you can. And I'm sure you can. Anybody can. They can always program a little bit of love in their programming. I mean, I know I can, and I know anybody can. Just a little bit of love. Because we find out we are about ready to learn God's existence. Everybody is going to have no doubt God exists. And that's what happens right before the end. At least if memory serves me right. Could be wrong. Could have been after the Great Tribulation. But I really believe that it's right before the Great Tribulation that every person will know for a witness on all nations. It does say that. I know it does. I mean, anyway, regardless if it doesn't happen before or after, eventually everybody's going to know that eventually everybody's going to know. So, regardless, can't freaking argue with it. But I mean, what are you going to do? Cry about it? I would have to say that once you've seen that, you'd be like, oh, thank goodness. All my doubts are squashed. My dead relatives, I'm going to see them again. They're all going to be here. Every one of them. Do you realize the good news this is? I mean, I don't know anybody. I mean, if I was anybody that realized that you saw something like this, I mean, if you actually seen and noticed it, would you be dancing up and down, freaking partying like crazy? Because guess what? You gonna see everybody that you miss. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be one person you ain't gonna miss. I mean, unless he was trying to kill you. And then even if he was trying to kill you, you'd break his heart and then you'd freaking party with him. The power of God is a lot stronger than our hearts. The only thing that got me dancing is the fact, not that I have done great things. I mean, let's just say this. I'm not no Moses. I'm not no Moses. But I think God knows that if I was called upon it, I would have probably done the exact same thing Moses needed to do. I would have whined a lot more, and he's probably happy it wasn't me. I think I would have whined a lot more. But then again, I don't know. I was not in the predicament of Moses. But I mean, I'm just saying that I think Moses did a great freaking job. And I'm thinking I would have moaned and groaned a lot more. But the whole thing about everything that's going on right now And you're not seeing it. The war in Israel, the Israel fighting right now against Israel. It's like we're getting in the last hour. Yeah, there's going to be cataclysms. There's going to be, but you know what it says? Do not be afraid. I mean, there's no reason. Because literally, okay, the only thing worse than death I mean, well, technically, the only thing worse than death is there's not much worse than death. My point is, it's not about the death. It's about getting to know God. I mean, it's you'll wake up. I mean, it's like a lot of music tries to talk to you. I mean, there's a lot of freaking music in this world that tries to talk to you, to your spirit. I think that's why musicians become musicians and stuff. But then they get mesmerized, like Eminem and some of them. It's like you can test the spirit. If it's not from the spirit, it's not a good spirit. It's pretty easy to say, hey, it went south. You know, I mean, all I can say is it's kind of funny that we live in a world where we accept things that aren't moral, that because we have a cosmos that just allows all things to occur and all paths to God. I hate to break it to you, but there's only one path to God, and that's through righteousness, faith, love. There is no other way to God. Righteousness, faith, love. Not, you don't go through a whole bunch of, no, because that's where I'm at. You know, that's where I'm up. I'm way at the bottom of the cliff, climbing back up. No, you do not freaking find God through bullshit. You don't find God through bullshit. Well, you might, but actually, you probably do find God through bullshit. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. You mean you probably do find God through bullshit? Well, you'd have to see through the bullshit first, though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta see where the bullshit is. What's the bullshit? You know? I mean, I'm only here for 120 years at the most. And I bet you I barely make a 90. Unless God's cruel. I don't want to be 90. I don't want to die. I mean, honestly, I really don't believe I'm going to die. To be honest with you, I really do not see me dying. I really see the heavens as all I see in my future. I do not see death. I mean, I don't know if that's a blessing for me because I don't see death. Am I one of the 144,000? I can't be the 144,000 because I'm not a virgin. I've defiled myself with women. I've had a baby. I don't think that I'm a 144,000, but I do feel that I am chosen to a point where I know that, I know enough to not have to taste death. I'm not as great as the 144,000. They're the musicians. And I've never had an ear for sound. I would love to eventually be able to play with them in the harmonious. And no joke, man. I really do. I really would love to hear the sound of God, the sound of reality. The 144,000, or the harps, the first fruits. There's something that is sacred that God chosen. Should I feel left out that I wasn't one of them? Why would I? There's somebody there. They're way more deserving than me. Just like this, like Jesus. Like he was the first. It's just that you don't get to choose the piece of apple pie you get to eat from. I know that a lot of people want to experience it, but guess what? What if you can? And what if forever will show you that you can experience it? Forever might make it. Actually, I think forever might make it in a possibility that you just don't get to see life until you participate in all these scenarios. Because how are you not going to act the same way that he did? And how are you not going to do the same things he didn't? Even if you know the future, you're still going to do the same exact thing he did. Science has proven it. Run the numbers. I'm just saying. Sometimes you took the wrong ride on the roller coaster. Because you clicked on the wrong channel, because now I'm just going to totally wake you up a little bit just so I can make you fall asleep, or make you want to fall asleep, because you might get to want to you're gonna want to stay awake for this procedure, but they're going to make you fall asleep. Come on. Look, they got me in here trying to fucking get you to not listen. And I'm the one trying to freaking tell you to go to sleep. Does that make any fucking sense? Hush, baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that bird don't sing, I'll kick its ass. And I'll buy you with something better than that. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, I think they cut me off online. As soon as you said this, Vlogs, you totally cut me off. It's no joke, man. It's I had 14 people watching, but then it's the internet's completely cut out. This dude, no, he's too close to God. Cut him off. Sever his ties. Okay, well, yeah, if I were to ask, oh my gosh, these guys. I'm not stupid. I think you scared everybody away. They're going to think I'm a hacker or something. A little weirded out. Well, like, okay. It's like, okay, yeah. I mean, I do know how to. I do know how to. My new cats kind of suck, and I'm from. I don't know. I was born in New York. Don't tell nobody. But I lived in Washington most of my life. Washington State, not D.C. Thank you for breaking that cycle, man. I was literally in the zone of, I don't know what the fuck I was looking at, but I was literally like looking at the whole entire world and going, what the fuck? All the programming shit that I did, I was like literally just fucking like stuck in a knot. I don't know. Well, India is not too bad, I don't think. At least not stuck in Israel. It sucked to be stuck in Israel. I mean, but then again, be stuck in America too. Especially you don't have no family, or you're trying to get back to your home, or. But America is not that bad. I mean, but it is. It really is. There's really no better than anywhere else. It's like everybody wants to pretend. Everybody wants to fucking pretend that fucking America is not a fucking dictatorship, and it is so fucking close to a dictatorship. It's ridiculous. Because I just literally lost my kids. They didn't follow the law. They didn't follow the law at all. They say there's a law, and they don't follow it at all. It's like they don't have to follow the law. They just say, hey, there's a law, but we just fucking walk our own fucking shit. And it's like, that's what they do. So it's like, that's all I gotta do. Just fucking walk my own law. It's like, you hold yourself accountable, and then I'll hold myself accountable. I don't give a fuck. If the law in the Constitution, if I can prove that the law is not upholding itself, then murder is justified. If you didn't know that, in the Constitution, that's what treason is. That's what the firearms that we have that they take away from most of us. I'm like, I don't wait. Do I need a firearm to kill somebody? No. You don't need a firearm to kill somebody. You just need brains. brains to kill somebody. Yeah, but doesn't that wake you up a little bit more? Because I don't have to kill you. It's like, what if? What if I don't know. What if was a skiff? I want to hear. You tell me this. Come on. Whoever answers this, I will literally, like, I will go into the freezer. What if was a skiff, we'd come on, you can earn yourself a fucking, like, a badge. I'm not going the. It's like, it's literally like a only thing I can do. I mean, I'll ask before I do it, but it's detrimental. These guys have no idea what the fuck. Oh my gosh, there's just only 2 people watching. That's because they don't know the answer. They went to ChatGPT. If was a skiff, and they're gonna come back from ChatGPT and say, "Oh, I got the answer." Copy paste. Oh, answer. All right, I'm just gonna wait for that shit. It's gonna be funny because everybody left to go to ChatGPT, copy and pasting the answers. We're gonna have the same exact answer, and it's gonna be wrong because it's not what it is. Because you fucking use ChatGPT because it's not what it's meant to be. It's got to be freaking in the understanding of the moment. You ain't get fucking ChatGPT can't do that because I'm never going to tell ChatGPT the fucking answer. So you can tell ChatGPT to go fuck himself or herself or itself or wherever the fuck the thing thinks it is, or whoever the fuck thinks that they make something that's. Yeah. Anyways. It's just, yeah, I think God might be a little irritated about that. But, he probably knows more than you do. I mean, not only the fact that he can run through multiple universes and cheers. Life is too damn short for this bullshit. Can you reply for message? Okay. Do I have to, like, reply? Like, I don't think I can do that on this. It used to let me talk. I forgot it doesn't let me do that. Pin, report, remove. No, it only lets me pin report. I can report you if you want. Where are you from? I'm from America. Why is it now just showing everything? I knew it was going to pop everything up and go crazy and fucking act like it never. It told you it does this shit right before I fall asleep because it gets all boring. And all of a sudden, 40 fucking messages and I fucking get bombarded. Yeah, 41, 2, 3, 4. Says, hello, Judge. I'm I'm from India. Your house is very, very beautiful. Thank you. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm talking to you. Can you give me a gift of $1,000? Oh, I was going to ask you the same question. Well, if you give me a gift of $1,000, I can give it right back. Can you reply from? Can you reply from me? Yeah. Send $1,000, yes or no? Well, you send me $1,000, I will reject it so you get it right back. If you need it, if you send me $1,000 and you're telling me that you need it, I'm going to reject the $1,000 because there's no way I'm going to accept $1,000 that you say that you need. You want to play me like that? I'm not going to play the game because I'm not going to accept $1,000 that you said you're going to give me $1,000. Are you trying to launder the money through this shit? I don't. Wow. That actually would probably work. Clever. The fuck do I gotta say? I don't know anything. They can't force me to talk. My point is, insane. They literally gonna kill anybody else. It's like, what the fuck? They're willing to kill anybody and anybody involved, and that's just bad. How do you prevent that shit? If I had $1,000 to send, I don't even fucking. I wish I had $1,000. That's my rent money. My rent money's like almost exactly $1,000. But I just already paid my rent. Fucking rent gets taken out automatically before it even gets posted. No, it goes directly. I make sure it goes directly. Nobody can take my rent money away from my landlord. Like, fuck that shit. I got that shit direct deposit to them. Through the government. If that get disrupted, they're gonna fucking know. It's like, where do you change that? If anybody changes that, then I have to go kill people. I don't want to kill people. It's like some people think that I'm this super nice guy that I never kill anybody. It's like, you fucking don't fucking know who the fuck I am. I'm sending you, you're on your way to heaven. I mean, what the fuck is death? Honestly, the guys that lose their life, keep it. I'm not going to kill nobody, though. Because I'd rather not. Take somebody's life. You can send me $1,000. That'd be great. I don't think you can do it in super chats though. So if you want to send me $1,000 in super chats, you might need to do it $500 at a time. I'm waiting. What do you want to do? Okay. My credit card number. I'm gonna get my wallet out. Why does it smell like shit? You guys just came in and read the chat. That was insane. Good. If you guys come in and read the chat, this guy's like $7,000. Read the chat. Read this guy's chat, man. Like, look, you want me to send $7,000? Yes, no. This guy's like, you like send $1,000. Yes, no. I'm like, yes, he can send me $1,000, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, where the fuck is he? Like, what do you want me to send? He's gonna send me $1,000 because I'm broke. Were there shit in the floor?
No, it's not run over the baby. They're all over the place.
Don't rub that in. Yeah, I did step on a fucking cat and kill the cat. You know, I stepped on a cat and killed a cat. My favorite cat. Whatever. I died. I died. I died. I'm a cat murderer. I'm guilty. But, you know, honestly, I look at it like it's like I didn't fucking mean to do it. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't step on the cat and didn't kill the cat on purpose. So I'm not a murderer. I'm not a cat murderer. I know I'm not because I know I didn't do it on purpose. Well, my mom wanted to rub it in my head right there. I love my mom to death. To death, for real. She's done everything for me throughout my whole entire life. But yet she'd bring that up. Only my mom. Don't you walk in there and step on another cat. I've never stepped on a cat in my life. Ever. Just a coincidence. And not only that, it was the one that I really liked. The one that I actually would have kept. The one that I really wanted to actually would have kept because I liked it that much. Isn't that freaking ironic? Isn't it ironic? The one that I would have been most reluctant to get rid of, the one that I really liked the most, this is the one that I stepped on and it died. I don't know, man. It sucks, man. Life sucks, man. We find ourselves stepping on each other all the time, let alone our animals. So I'm just gonna wake everybody else up here on this scenario, on my drama, because I've overcome it. This is just typical conceptual bullshit. This is your mind on their drugs. Their drugs. Get your fucking mind off of their fucking psychosocial bullshit. Get your mind on your own focus. Focus on it. Yes, you do got to focus on what is moral, but you also got to focus on what's more important than life and death. You got to focus on what is more important than anybody else. And that's you. You're more important than everybody else. You might not think so, but God told me so. Each and every one of you guys are more important than everybody else. So you got to put yourself first, and everybody else is second nature. But you gotta put yourself first, man. Love yourself as your neighbor. You gotta put yourself first. You cannot give up. You need to survive. Time travel is possible, but what's not mentioned is how painful that is. And it doesn't even matter. Time travel, it doesn't even need to be possible. I mean, there's nothing written in the Bible that says time travel is possible, except for the fact that it mentions that all things are possible. So, if all things are possible, then time travel is possible. And I will boom, yaka laka, whatever. But we gotta do what we gotta do. And the fact is stop hating and start appreciating. I just wish everybody'd realize that $1 million cannot, billions and zillions of dollars cannot make happiness. Money doesn't make happiness. I have happiness right now. I don't have $1 million. I might have a backup money stash, but I don't have $1 million. I kept it at a round even number for rent. I mean, if rent was fucking $2,000, that's what I'd have saved up. But rent was under $1,000. I have a backup rent money. That's all I got. I got backup rent cash. That's it. Backup rent cash. That's only for rent. I haven't had to use it yet. But I always had a little extra. I always keep a little extra. I used to. Now I spend it all on my kids and lawyer fees and bullshit. But now I just know that I don't have to worry. Because I got family out there that anytime I need it, they'll bring down the demons. They'll call down the demons anytime. I was like, oh, nah, what? What? Nowadays, I'm sure that it'll fly. No longer will I be accused of bullshit. And I'm looking at the future because I know that's where it's going to be. Because I know it gotta happen again. It's going to be happy, right? I know this chair is fucking noisy. I'm sorry. It's fucking annoying. I mean, I bought this chair. It was only fucking $7. So fucking forgive me. Because I don't realize how fucking annoying this chair can be. So I just got to relax and stop fucking like moving around. Because that's got to be so annoying for you guys. I'm so sorry. Clickety clackety clickety clonkety clonkety clickety clackety clickety clonk. Anyways. I mean, well, nothing major's happened. I've had a lot of realizations in my brain. My brain went from fucking Grand Theft Auto to, oh my God, I'm alive still. My friend wants my accounts. He can have them. That's fine. And he went to sleep. I think he was tired because he's not in the same country as I'm at. He stayed up to pretty fucking late. But either way. It don't matter. He went to sleep because he was tired. And, I just lost focus on what the fuck I was doing because I was doing the same thing. I was fucking falling asleep because it's late in my area, too. No, I got 2 kids and I got CPS fighting on 2 different states now. I've already won them back. I mean, I had a dependency in my state and had a whole bunch of fights over the kids, over the mother. The mother belongs in prison for she deserves probably about a 15-year sentence for all the wrongdoing she's done to everybody else, let alone her own grandmother. I mean, she's literally disrespected her own grandmother and got her grandmother so pissed off that, yeah. And then she put her grandmother in jail. I don't care. In my opinion, I don't care who your family is, but I don't care how mad you hate your grandparents or how mad you hate anybody, but it's your grandmother. You can't frickin' is blood. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. But you no greater than my grandparents. You ain't no greater than my grandparents. It says in the Bible, you honor your parents. You don't put them in jail. You don't put them in a fucking bind. And you don't provoke them. You respect them. The woman that I had a baby with, she doesn't know how to respect a single fucking soul on this earth. She couldn't respect anything. And if she could, honestly, I really do love her. But I can't have any respect and I can't tolerate her. Because of her behavior, because of what she does. Because I'm logical. She bangs on my door when I'm doing schoolwork, studying. It says I'm not working. She did this throughout the whole entire relationship. I want me. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. There's quite a few times where I've used that as an escape route, but it don't matter. She uses it. You don't think that I would need an escape route from that fucking crazy ass bitch multiple times and wouldn't have captured that? Because she don't give love unless she receives a lot of it. She is like she even calls herself a succubus. she's a demon, and I accept that. But I know that means that my daughter's a baby demon. But, you know, I mean, at that point, maybe I should just walk the fuck away. Am I going to want a half demon daughter? No, probably not. Because honestly, that's where it came from. Because she's definitely fucking 99% demon. And there ain't no possible way that my genes have conquered the devil. So why am I even fucking wanting fucking any type of custody? It's like, she's got what she asked for. She's got all her demon friends. It's like, what the fuck am I wanting? It's like, you know, I did research, Your Honor, and she has definitely worshipped the devil in her life, and I think that she should have full custody and all responsibility of this demon, that when she's destroys your house and your car and gets mad that you've done it, and she's going to, because according to my calculations, she's going to kill you in 2036, and it doesn't look pretty. She's going to slit your throat and fucking blame you for everything that she's ever had to do because you took away her father. Oh, God love you, daughter. I love my daughter. I'm just going to use that like chocolate. And it's like, no, it's not even that. It's not even that. She just wants an excuse to kill. I didn't know my fucking daughter. My daughter, right? Dude, you have sex with a demon, man. It makes demons, I guess. Dum. It's like, man, wear a fucking condom. Next time, I guess I will. Next time, fucking next time is not last time. Last time is the good time. No, let's just not fucking play this fucking bullshit over and over again. All I can say is I'm glad I'm not responsible for these fucking demons, because I know millions. She is. I mean, wait, I can't be responsible for their fucking actions. She's the one that fucking, I mean, I could have beat the demon out of them, but nobody let me do it. You know, she bit the demon in him. Dum. Please call, sir. Who, what? Please call? Who am I calling? Animal cruelty? Favorite animal mate? Main? Wait. Succubus should be a lot more common of the word these days. There's a lot of them out there. That's a fucking fact. I mean, the succubuses are, oh my gosh, thanks for the freaking super chat. Choo-ching! Oh my gosh, I might actually be able to pay just not only my power bill, but I might be able to pay my water bill too. Oh man, you guys are helping me out strong. Ooh, if I can get my water bill paid, I might be able to pay out part of my credit card bill. Do you want to know how big my credit card bill is? No, don't make me mention my credit card bill. It's too fucking big. It's the biggest cock of them all. It's too big. It's too big to pay off. Ain't no super chat can pay it off. I'll just tell you that. Because it's that fucking big. It's the stupid tax. If I get that paid off, I'll get rid of that motherfucker. If there's somebody helps me get rid of that motherfucker, my dad's like, that stupid tax. So they go, well, my dad's already paid for my fucking attorney, which is 4 times as much as my credit card bill. Am I going to have to make him pay off my stupid tax too? Fuck no. But, you know, the attorney didn't work out too well. And that motherfucker is pretty much wanted by the mafia because he doesn't realize I was born in New York and I'm born in pretty much the mafia. I mean, I literally was born in the mafia. Go fucking figure. I was born in the mafia. That's so fucking funny. And I don't want to be in the mafia. I mean, I really want the mafia to be in the Mamma Mia, the big pizzeria, you know, the wake up and see what you do to others happens to you kind of see ya. You know, I don't want to wake up in the fucking Papa Mia, Mamma Mia. I want to wake up in the Mamma Mia. You know, I love pizza, as you can tell. But I love the comedy, and I love the drama when it comes to this shit. It's like, man, but honestly, you guys gotta really love the people. It's like, wake up. You know, you gotta treat people right. You know, it's like, man, what's that song that is like, I don't know where the fuck that comes from. Was that? Oh wait, that was like, what the fuck is? It's like, it's just a fucking commercial. It's a fucking commercial. I got stuck in my fucking head. They got it brainwashed. I'm so fucking brainwashed. I've been so long that I can't remember where I came from. Wake up. Cause I'm not who I am. Gotta wake up. Cause I don't know what I am. Pretty sure my $2 won't cover it. Your $2 made me smile so hard that my cheeks hurt, and I'm trying to relax them. I'm not kidding you, brother. You have done really good. Your $2 has done a lot of damage to my face. I mean, thank you. And I don't know how else to say thank you. But except for thank you. I mean, you've done great. $2. If everybody sent me $2, I would be, even if fucking 5% of the people that watch my stream sent $2, I'd be in the clear. It'd be done. Honestly, if I was a little bit cooler and went all time and got goofy and shit and made people, and maybe if I made a lot more people smile like Jim Carrey, maybe I just got to bring his memory in everybody's mind. Because I'm not Jim Carrey. But I do love him. He's like a brother from another mother. But he's not black. Oh, wait, I'm not black either. So I guess it's good. So, anyways. I was saying that just because to piss somebody off. I was doing that because I wanted to piss somebody off. Subconsciously, futuristically. I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to do, but I do know that I got a reason for what I do. This is what it is. This is what it is. It's like, why? This is why. I go, why? I know too much. This proves it. I know where I got the bald spot. This wasn't because of now. This is because of when, after I figured everything out. Nervous habit. I was wondering, where the fuck did this bald spot come from? because I eventually figured everything out. And I figured out how to go back in time travel. My brain time traveled. It did. And I mean, and then I want to go back and go back and go back and go back and go back. And I figured out that fucking everything worked out the way it was supposed to. It's like I didn't want to win the lottery because I've already went through that. You never had an experience winning the lottery? Go back in time and say, "Oh fuck, I don't want to win the lottery." Well, it sucks to be fucking you. Well, maybe there's a time you're gonna figure out where you get to drive around the Ferrari and the new fucking Tesla. You know, see all the features that don't exist. They won't exist now. I mean, well, they don't exist now, and they won't exist. They only existed a couple of features, didn't exist. And it's like, I thought it was fucking kind of sucky that it was all because of me. It's like, how the fuck? I mean, because I was the first person, but I wasn't even rich. I mean, how the fuck could I be part of that? That little tiny feature. And then I wouldn't have said it to somebody back when I was poor as a joke. I don't know. I thought that was a little far-fetched, but yeah, it was gone. It was gone. And that was that little simple fucking like feature. I think it was just, you think about it, when you're talking to an engineer. I must have been talking to one of the engineers that were helping develop it. And then I was like, well, it'd be nice if there was this here and this here. You know, it's like if I ever had a look, you know, it's like the only things I'm going to complain about is of what's missing. So that had to have been in one of the show streams. Like everybody's going to show what's missing and what's not missing. No, that's what it is. But that fucking, I couldn't drive a car without a steering wheel. You gotta have the imaginary fucking virtual steering wheel, and just so I can have it to look at. I don't know, but that fucking that car, that BW is fucking cool as shit though. I seen that there. That was fucking, I fucking like. I don't give a fuck. Get out my car. I mean, Ferrari sounds nice. No, the BMW sounds way better than the Ferrari. If you look at those cars, the Ferrari sounds like a fucking nightmare. No, the BMW with that fucking virtual freaking shit that I saw on YouTube, that car, I have to say that I would like to drive that car for a little bit. I would like to drive that car. I'd actually like to drive that car. I think my kids would love to be in that car. It'd be like flying saucers because that car is just so fucking cool. It really is a cool fucking car. And anybody fucking saying that car is not cool, they're fucking lying. They're lying to themselves. It's just a fucking cool car. I mean, I don't give a shit, man. I mean, it sucks to be poor, but it also sucks to be rich. I understand that. But thanks for sharing. I mean, cheers. I mean, technically, we're all fucking poor. I mean, technically, don't even matter because it don't matter. To be nice, yeah, little beyond to be nice. Yeah, well, I am a little too beyond to be nice. I really am. It's like, fuck you, motherfuckers. I'll kick your fucking ass. Well, I mean, I could. I mean, they don't even know. I might not be able to kick Joe Rogan, but I might be able to kick. I mean, I'm not going to fight Joe Rogan because I do know that I overweigh him and everything else like that, but I certainly do not want to accept a few punches from him. And plus, I respect him, and I think he's a very intelligent and fucking cool dude. But for fun, I would fight him if he wanted to fight me. I don't lie. I would fight him for just fun, as long as he promised not to kill me. I mean, in a fight, it's just like you see the movies where it's like, man, well, when I'm down, don't fucking keep hitting me. I'll tap the fuck out when you win, man. I mean, I will. I'm a fucking fair fighter, man. I'm just, but if I win, I'm not gonna tap you out and smash you out either. I respect life, man. Where a fight is a fun thing. Fighting is fun as a sport. I mean, and I believe there's a God, and I really believe that everybody is entitled for their opinion. And I don't think that I'm the miracle genie of every fighter ever out there. And I don't know if I'd ever beat you in any type of sport, but it would be fun to fight. I like to fight because it kind of shows our spirit, a connection. It kind of gives us a connection. But it's like, instead of just going, hi, how are you? Hi, let's fight. So it's kind of like, welcome to the table. I kind of like that a lot more than, hi, how are you? It's like, well, we just almost fought to the death, but yet we know that we're going to stop each other from killing each other. But at least we fought. You might have made me embarrass me or whatever, but you're really good. But it just shows that where the respect in the table should show, but we respect each other regardless. That's the whole thing, is like, either the loser never disrespects the loser. The loser never, honestly, the loser never should disrespect the fighter, because how the fuck you disrespect a fighter trying to fight you when you're a champion? And what kind of disrespect is that if you won't recognize that he fought you? Come on. Anybody going to stand up and fight you has got to be respected. And of course, I said I would fight you, but I'm going to need a lot of wind training. Maybe we both might be. Maybe we can par. But either way, we've been both. I know you, Rogan, and me, hell, pretty freaking pretty low-winded. You probably less so, but either way. All I have to do is pray on God. I got God on my side. but wait, you do too. I'm screwed. But it'll be a good fight. I don't care. It's gonna be a good fight. As long as I can dodge it, it's like, all I can say is, like, as long as I don't drink a beer before the fight, I might win. Giggity gig. Oh shit. That's the whole point. You gotta not give your shit away. To be nice. Hey, Betty Boyle. Ferrari sounds nice. No, it doesn't. I don't like Ferraris. Ferraris suck. Ferraris are fucking garbage. People that fucking think Ferraris are fucking good are stupid because they never owned one. If you've never owned a Ferrari, why the fuck are you gonna shout out Ferrari? Ferraris suck. I mean, they're good if you fucking have $1 million to throw down the toilet. I mean, and they're great. I'm just saying, they're great. They're great for a fucking rich motherfucker that likes to say, "Oh, if I might just become a millionaire, I want a Ferrari." Huh? Good luck for you. No. I want a tank. Fucking Ferrari. Fucking Tesla. I want a tank. No, I really don't want a tank, but you know what I mean. Chill the fuck out. Don't order me a fucking tank because you know how much that's going to cost, like fucking $4 million. I know exactly how much it's going to cost. I mean, I've looked it up. But I've never been a millionaire. I mean, I can pretend to be right now, but I'm not. But what I would really want, and I wonder if a billionaire would like what I would do and I wonder if he would think that it would be cool, and then he can just shoot me and bury me in the fucking forest. But no, you gotta let me drive this shit around. This way I can drive around and run them motherfuckers over. Yeah, I'm like a guard dog. I'd be like, I get her to sleep in your car to save gas. I'm like, wait, I can't have fun. Just drive around your property until somebody comes. Oh my goodness! Wow. All I can say is that, man, if I fucking hire a whole bunch of motherfucking people, live on my property, protect me. If they can't protect me, I'm still gonna fucking protect them. You don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck, man. No, you gotta fucking, and not only that. If you want to hang out on my property, giggity. It's just funny that it's like, wow. Sorry, man. It wasn't on purpose. Just laugh all you want. It's not my fault you're fucking Pakistani. I didn't realize that he lost his fucking junk on the freeway and shit. Sucks to be him. Is the honeymoon off? She might like me a little bit better now. That might, like, I've literally gained like 7 inches. I mean, maybe I should call her up and see if she's interested. Giggity. Okay, I'm dead. I even forgot her fucking name. I don't know who the fuck she's interested in, but there's that one dude from that one channel. I mean, but she's always bragging. He's got a blah blah blah. He got you blah 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 blah. I don't know. It's kind of bugged me. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I know for a fact there's no. I mean, look, I can Google this shit right fucking now. There's no fucking goddamn vagina more than 7 inches deep. I mean, that could not be fucking hurt by a 8-inch dick. I mean, just not to piss anybody off, but. But I love to piss people off. Yeah. Yeah, that probably woke you up a little bit. To be nice. I don't fucking nice. I don't play nice. Hmm. So this is the world of evil. We need to escape. We need to determine where to obliviate this. Send me out in outer space and blow me up. Evil. Or maybe it's just that. Bacon. Fry it. Yummy. Probably pretty good. Mm. Damn, I'm so fucking sleepy. Why is it saying orientation is locked? It's supposed to be locked because I gotta put in this. What the fuck? That's so stupid. Why is it saying orientation is locked? I put it in this fucking orientation, you stupid fucking. That is so fucking ridiculous. No, I never locate my shit. Fucking is. No, fuck you, YouTube, if that's a part of your fucking little clan. I'm fucking no, fuck that's bullshit. That's fucking so annoying. I don't give a fuck. I can't even take a fucking nap without waking up with fucking saying, "Oh wait, you can't rotate your fucking device." No, you're saying orientation is locked. Rotate your device back. What? It doesn't matter. It should still fucking make the screen look good for you guys. Dum 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 dum. Fucking annoyed. Fucking. Yeah, that's enough to piss you off. That's why I gotta go piss again.
My vision will resonate, and a buyer will love this as much as I do.
Hi, look, I'm gonna open the house. Come on in.
Oh my God. I think I just walked into a museum.
The designer, this is his original art, including this gorgeous accent wall.
I love the lines and the triangular color.
That's the right. I love the little nook area. It's really nice. So I'm going to show you the kitchen. Okay.
That's gorgeous.
Right? This is so nice. What is it made out of?
So fucking stupid. My fucking feet hurt. I don't know why my fucking feet hurt. I know I'm walking 500 miles just to be the man. That was 500 miles. And not the mile. I know. I could smoke this one. That's probably the right one to do. Well, how you doing? To be nice, to be old. Most engineers I've met aren't that bright, good at math and books, real world and reality. You know what? You're probably right, because most people probably would have no idea of my anger and it'd be hard for them to relate to me. Especially if you're the only one in control of the meter of destruction. Meter of destruction. But technically, you would be thinking the same thing I am. Who would you want going back in time, changing shit? just because they thought. But technically, time travel is not that easy. Well, actually, it's not even that. It's easy to go back in time, but then to remember what you're trying to change or the remembering mission would take a team. And then it'd be really hard to figure out what the fuck you went back to time for because you would lose all memory. Because your memory cells would not work because they didn't exist in that timeline. So you would just go back as yourself, as a duplicate in a different place. And that makes sense. And that's why that last movie I watched actually made more sense than the other time travel movies. Because if you went back in time to the exact same time, you'd be in the exact same, but maybe a different position. But then again, then you'd lose your, I mean, in my opinion, you'd lose your previous position, but then that would warp time and space at the time, same exact time. It would warp time and space, so you would literally cease to exist in this certain your previous, and you would be coincided with yourself. I mean, I think the universe is pretty freaking strict when it comes to that. That you can only exist in one time at one instance. I mean, there would be no way that the universe would allow you to exist in two places at once. You would automatically in that time zone be either the only one, or they would know, or she would know exactly what you know. I mean, that's what would happen. It would just suck into you or her. And I don't know if the universe would have the universe would have to decide. God would have to decide. Flip a coin, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I mean, in my opinion, that's where it would have to go when it comes to flipping a time coin, because you can't flip a time coin one way or another without freaking ripping a hole in the fabric of understanding. I mean, it's not the fabric of space-time. It's just ripping a fabric of people that don't understand reality with God. All things are possible with God, but I mean, once you understand that with God, all things are possible, then you realize that there are possibilities of multiple dimensions and everything. I mean, how does God know all things? In my opinion, just my opinion. I mean, does he have multiple dimensions? I mean, he does say in the Old Testament, I was the firstborn out of nothing. Nothing will be above or beyond me. He says it, and he says it with grand clarity. But then he doesn't really. It doesn't really say hey, you know what? Maybe I let this one guy go through, and he could be better than me. But he won't destroy me. He won't. Because I mean, honestly, if I was God's enemy, I wouldn't be allowed to go through and be what? God's brother? But that's technically what I would be. Because he was the firstborn, and nothing is more powerful than God. And I wouldn't want to cheat him out of his. I wouldn't want to make God look to be a fool. I mean, that's the last thing I'd ever want to do. And nor would the universe want to make God look to be a fool, because he's been the righteous, loving, kindest God in the universe, and everybody don't even know God. I mean, you guys don't know God. I mean, you guys just absolutely just don't know God. I mean, and so what if he flooded the earth? I mean, who were you when that happened? You had no idea how much evil and shit was going on in the world at that time. He woke up into a fucking bloody fucking nightmare. So, all I can say is, only people that can calm down God and his wrath might be his closest angels. But we can't stop it forever. He's not fucking happy. I'm not hiding anything from God. Because I love God. Because I know God created me. And I know he created everybody else. And if he looks at me and says, oh, I didn't create you. Well, okay. If you didn't create me, then hopefully you're not mad at me for being created by something that you don't know. I'll be kind of creeped out. Wouldn't you be creeped out? Anyways, super weird. Dingleberry. That's so funny. Dingleberry. Oh my goodness. Look down, all I see is Dingleberry. Be nice to your Dingleberry. I mean, yeah. Anyways, I do know how to fight. But I have a strange way of fighting, and so it doesn't work out all the time. I mean, I just rely on God's snap. Because literally I can't do it without it. It's so funny though that I can't remember that. It's so insane. Welcome to the... It ain't gonna fucking work. It's so funny. Oh, so funny I forgot to laugh. Cheers. You know what? Really crazy is stupid people used to just fucking when they got bored, they used to just throw all their shit in the ocean and be like, "I'll see if I find it again." Just throw myself into the ocean and see if the ocean brings me back up again. Oh, see if I find myself a miraculous woman someday. It's like, man, all that shit. It's like fucking weird. That'd probably be a good idea. I'm about ready to go to sleep. If I don't go to sleep right now, I'm probably going to be there going automatically without my body telling me I have to. It's probably the best advice you've given me. I'm so tired. Sometimes you gotta realize somebody gotta be afraid of something. I'm sure the megalodon, I'm sure there's at least one or two megalodons out there. I'm sure there's at least one or two freaking Jesus out there. Something. I'm sure there's, something like that. Not Jesus Christ, but something like it. Pointing to it. All I gotta say is, life is too fucking short to argue about bullshit. So after this cigarette, I'm gonna head to bed. I think my friend Benaya Ducky is pretty freaking concrete. Just go to sleep. So I'm gonna head to bed here in a little bit. Thank you guys for your participation in my live stream. I think I'm gonna head off to bed. I just hope that you guys know where this wind comes from. And then experiences you guys all need to go out by yourself, solo, and just experience God. Go out there in the pure heart and talk to God with your heart. That's it. That's all I want you guys to do. Everybody watch this stream that's ever done it. Just go out there with your own heart and your own questions. You'll answer them all. Just every night. Not just one night. It ain't gonna happen in one night. It might happen. The first night's actually gonna probably get you addicted to it, but maybe you won't have nothing and you're just going to leave it up. But you got to do at least 2 nights. At least 2 nights. Give it a second. It might creep you out. You might get freaked out. Might get chilly. It is cold. It is chilly. But no. Sit out there. Lay in the grass. Talk to God. Talk to your soul. Everybody's got to do this individually. I'm just saying, everybody's got to do this. Their own soul and their own sake of their own soul. If you want to improve your own soul, you got to do this. Lay in the fucking grass, talk to God. Nobody else around, just you in the solar system. Nobody else needs to know what the fuck you're doing either. God ain't gonna take your spirit while you're asking him what the heck's going on in this world. Don't worry about that. If he does, then you're Enoch or you're Elijah. You're lucky. Because you got taken in outer space, and I don't think you're gonna bitch at me for that happening. So if you lose your friend because of me, because I told you to go out there and you told him to go out in the freaking outer space, you got abducted by aliens. You didn't get abducted by aliens, you got abducted by God. That means he's chosen. There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. So, don't get mad at me. It's a good thing. So do it. Do it. Talk to God. Find God. I am struggling to find God. Well, actually, I've already found him, but it's not really struggling to find God. I'm struggling to follow. That's it. Just struggling to follow due to how hard it is. But I mean, anybody knows the struggles of life. But it's just, I'm not really struggling to follow God because I can follow God. It's just, I can't follow all of his commandments because I just desire what? I mean, no, I follow every one of his commandments except for what? Shouldn't even be fucking. It should be illegal on YouTube to say what that is. And it's like now I'm like way easier. It's way easier now, but it wasn't when I was a kid. It wasn't when I was younger. Just saying. Now it's so much easier. Since they fed me all that salt and Peter. And I know how to make it, so I eat it on a regular daily basis. It's like, heck yeah, it's fucking candy. But anyways, I'm going to bed. Love you guys. I don't really eat salt and Peter. I was just teasing. I'm just teasing. But either way, love you guys. I gotta get to bed because otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep and you guys are gonna have to see a freaking dead stream. And like beyond the ducky ends, but they said I need to go to sleep. He's right. Good night. Love you guys.